Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Hope this lines out because it seems that we had some trouble starting there, and by we I mean the recording software I'm using. Anyway, we are doing a Blitzcrank game today, and Blitzcrank is over here in fact. Okay, so we are on the blue team, and he is on Skype with Misfortune, and that means that the other three are probably a trio queue, because that's how it works. Trio queues before duo queues, and yeah, so this isn't the highest elo, and I don't know if you can see that because there are no junglers. No, there are junglers on both sides, so yeah, he was warning me about the fact that he's not the highest elo ever, but I don't really care. I care about having either a fun game or a very good game, and if it's one of the two, I don't really care about anything else. So we have a very nice skin there on Ari, with some kind of a fire theme. I don't know why the ball isn't fire theme, but maybe just sloppy. Oh, it's a shame. Blitzcrank should have gone in first and would have gotten the grab on that, but instead Irelia is going in first. And that is definitely not the one that you need to go in first. So yeah, the rocket grab is indeed selected, and are they going for... Yeah, Blitzcrank is a little bit behind on everything. He needs to be in the front of things. He needs to grab that that enemy. And hello! You're in between the two, and now Blitzcrank is in the front of the fight. They are going to get... oh, they're not going to commit here. So Blitzcrank takes some damage, but they could have easily gotten that kill if they just reacted to that. Blitzcrank starting off with the usual items. Misfortune. Let's see, we are on this team. Boots and potions, so that is excellent. The jungler can of course go with whatever. And yeah, well, the mid laner here starting off with the Dorn's Ring. It's not great, but because he has that shield going on, he can probably get away with it. And yeah, we are going to go bottom lane here. And yes, you are on top of a ward. You should just click your enemy, and when you click your enemy, you can see that she's one ward short. So Draven starting off without any sustain, and without sustain there's really not a whole lot he can do after he takes some damage, and Misfortune is of course the ultimate champion to do the harassment in the bottom lane, and of course with Blitzcrank there you can easily finish off the kills. I'm assuming Blitzcrank realizes by now that there is a ward in the bush. Nope, he does not. So he CV'd the red, which is fine. I mean, you need to keep an eye on your enemy jungler there. And he hasn't shown himself yet, apparently. No, he hasn't been in the blue buff yet. Oh, right. I didn't think he could pull that, but apparently he could. So that means he is going to take a whole lot of damage. Yeah, and he is going to have to recall. That's what you get for not getting boosts and potions. Or whatever and potions. Yeah, you need the health potions to... well, to get that. And of course this Janna just hitting the Howling Gale over everyone. Therefore not getting any of the minions. Oh, that was a shame. Yeah, that would have been a kill, because Janna is not very mobile when she doesn't have that Zephyr. Of course, Zephyr, I guess. Of course, the Eye of the Storm, the shield, is still available to her, so she can still use that to get out of situations. But yeah, that shield is very useful for just shielding you from damage and just keeping you alive. She of course gave it to yeah, to Draven there at the wrong moment. Now she does it at the right moment, but she gave it to him when he was all the way back here, so he couldn't do extra damage because it also gives you extra damage. But he couldn't do extra damage, and he wasn't taking damage, so both of the things that you can do with the shield were kind of, yeah, not there. And it seems that this ward is almost timing out. And there it goes. So now we have a free reign over this bottom lane. Well, the jungler can come in and gank over here. And it seems that we do get a gank here. But Ahri is way too far back. There's really no way they can get her. So we are just going to go back. And just in time to see the first blood. Excellent. So yeah, the Misfortune, as I said, really good at harassing with her, well, all of her skills really. She has that that double up, which, well, is made for harassment. This one really doesn't do a whole lot, of course, but yeah, it does increase your attack speed, so that's good. But not for harassment. And the Make It Rain and the ultimate, both are very useful for that. And it seems that we did get a kill in mid lane. But both the Make It Rain and the ultimate are very good at doing damage at range to an opponent that is out of your normal attack range. Yeah, this Sion probably plays his first game as Sion. No other explanation there. Because he just ran into the turret, then blew up the shield in the last possible moment. Took 4 tower shots and just died. While what he should be doing is just pick up these minions. Now he's going to miss an entire minion wave, well, more than one minion wave. Because he was being stupid. He couldn't have killed the Ahri anyway. So if you can't kill them, then there's no real need in harassing them if you're Sion. Unless it's with the stun, because the stun is kind of pointless against the minions. And another failed gank. Well, I guess not entirely failed, but it did draw out the flash, I think. But yeah. It was on a lane that wasn't pushed, and those lanes are just very hard to gank, and of course you really don't want to spend your time on that normally. But yeah, as I said, they did draw out a flash. At least he doesn't have it at the moment, and it was used very shortly before the gank came in. So don't know exactly what happened because I didn't pay attention. But yeah, it seems that way. It seems that they indeed got that flash there. And mid lane, yeah, I'm going to come back here in a moment. Mid lane getting another kill. Oh, a very nice ultimate there from the Malphite. And Ahri gets out because of that. And are they going to get this guy? No, he is going to get away. And these guys are also going to get away. So everyone gets away. Except for the Jax, of course. Because he died in the beginning of this fight. Due to a very nice ultimate, or a very nice Malphite ultimate. So yeah, Malphite's just running from the top lane to that bottom lane without any trouble, or mid lane, I mean. Without any trouble, without any warning apparently. And even though these guys are trio queue, well, I'm assuming they are trio queue, they didn't warn each other. And if you're on Skype, it's so easy to just say that your laner is missing. Come on, grab. No, not going to grab anyone. He is just going to pose a little bit and just say, yeah man, I'm going to grab you, run away. And then they run away, and that's good enough too. Oh, no, you need to lead your target. Don't directly shoot at your target, but think about where they are in half a second, and that's where you need to go. Wow, they have a pink ward over here, a normal ward over here. That's such an investment in gold for something that that isn't actually necessary. Because this ward is relatively new. They haven't pushed up to their turret all game, so don't really see why they would do that. Of course, they can see this this ward now. But yeah, pink wards are not really the best way to clear wards from your opponent in the bottom lane. Oh, lots of damage going off on Draven, and Draven will have to go home again. And there he goes. So second time he needs to go home just because of some harassment. And let's see if she can, if Miss Fortune can actually make use of that. Because currently it is 58 to 42, so she's already out farming him. And that's because of the fact that she started out boots and potions and he did not. So she still has one potion available, I think. Yeah, I think that's a 1. It's kind of hard to read when it well, when the pictos are this small, but cannot really blow up the GUI any bigger, because then it would block like half the screen, and we wouldn't want that. So it seems that top lane is doing okay. It's kind of a 61 versus 43. So she's doing okay, and she is going to teleport somewhere. And I'm assuming over here. Yep. There we go. No, go behind you. Behind you. Get them, man. Get them. So lots of damage going off on this guy, and he didn't even use his ultimate yet. Wow, that was very risky. He could have died. He could have died there. He could not have seen that that was in fact safe. And yeah, of course this he could see. And very nicely done by. Wow, come on! Yeah, the red team doing a better job here in this fight, but wow, it's. Are you getting a quadra? Wow! Are you getting 4 kills? And nicely done. Picking off that last kill, and of course that was just stun, and it was done. But top lane now under some pressure, taking out about 1/3 of the turret. And everyone dies on the blue team except for this guy, and I think everyone died on the red team. So that was a big team fight. I know this guy obviously didn't die. So 2/3 of the turret gone now, and Jax is coming in here to save that turret. I don't know why Malphite ran out already. I think he was just too afraid. He was afraid they were going to come for him, and they were indeed coming for him, but he had a ward out in the river, and he had well, he had plenty of vision in front of him, so shouldn't have been too much of a problem. Anyhow, Draven in some trouble once again. Does he have any sustain? No, he still is stuck with just the boots and the Doran's blade, and once again has to go back because he's half HP. So, and there you see the importance of that sustain. You need to have a way to regain health, regain mana. Oh, and that was so close. See, you get 23 gold just for that. So yeah, the Irelia are just getting out of here. And yeah, no real problems. So has the jungler done anything yet, except in that last team fight, of course, when he got 4 assists? Oh, he only got 2 assists. No, he hasn't done anything except for farm. And yeah, Jax has a similar farm. Well, not actually similar, but there's also not that much between them. And Ahri is coming in here to die. Yes, there we go. Ignite finishing her off. And we are going to continue on. In the meantime, the bottom lane is probably just doing their thing, but I want to follow this team fight. And finally Trendemir doing something. And yeah, he actually grabs a kill there, but yeah, they need to come back in and run away, and just blow him up now. Come on, hit him. Turn around and hit. Oh my god. He took so much free damage there. Anyhow. Draven ultimate not getting the kill. That would have been an excellent opportunity to get a long range kill. And in the meantime, in the bottom lane, guess what? Draven once again in trouble. Oh, the double up would have been awesome there. But yeah, she didn't use it. Maybe she just used it. I didn't see, but at least it's up now. And the double up would have finished him off. But he finally bought some health potions. 3 health potions, and that's going to be good enough for him to stay in a little bit at least. And the double up taken up. 1 health potion already. So the turret falls in the top lane. Middle lane is in a little bit of trouble here. Well, enemy middle lane. Oh no, it's not too bad. At least he this time doesn't tower dive like a madman. And are we going to just come in? Just take the blue buff, man. No, they're not going to take the blue buff. They're not going to take dragon either. They're just going to go back in lane, which is a fine choice. But taking that blue buff would have been huge, because Misfortune with blue buff is ridiculous. Because she is, yeah, she's played as an AD carry, but she can also be played AP or hybrid. Because she has a lot of damage on her spells. And a very nice grab there. They're not going to be able to do anything because of the flash, but without the flash, it was not going to work like that. So obviously she did have a ward. I don't know where she placed it. I guess it's over here.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
So yeah. It seems that they thought that Blitzcrank was coming mid lane, but yeah, they didn't think about the they didn't think about the dragon, and yeah, dragon is indeed gone, and they are going to get out of here. No jump to a minion. Oh, he's going to be fine. Never mind. And it seems that I really wanted to teleport in. She should have pushed the top lane further, man. Yeah, it's going to push on its own, but you should suicide as many of the minions as you possibly can into that turret. Blitzcrank has an Oracle's Elixir now, which would be very useful because Janna is placing a lot of wards, just the way she should, of course. And wow, he didn't want to escape. He's just going in for this and using his one escape to do so. So he's going to use his ultimate here. And oh, close, but no cigar. Should have jumped to the minion. Come on, Irelia, you know that. Anyhow, not jumping to the Ahri here either. And wow, she doesn't even have level 5 Blade Surge? Really? Yep, they do pick up the kill on Draven. And Irelia is going to die now, but that's okay. Ahri, come on, get the Ahri! Come on! Yes, but Jax is going to die for that, so another 1-for-1. And in the meantime, Misfortune is just farming it up in the bottom lane against Janna. Really, she doesn't need to be here, and well, She's just way better off just getting the minions and making sure that in the late game she can actually do a lot. And yeah, he can see them. And he knows that if he goes for that ward, he is kinda screwed. No run out. Yes, nicely done. And that's why you have wards. Excellently done. Of course, he will have to leave the farm a little bit to this dude, the Tryndamere. Now Tryndamere, yeah, you can't stop Tryndamere with Blitzcrank. Really, no way. And yeah, now of course that's a different story because now Misfortune is here, and they can actually engage on that. Oh, should have ran in first. You need to use that speed boost first and then your Q, because otherwise you're going to miss it too many times, or it's a too high percentage miss. And oh, come on, get him! Yeah, getting the shield and the ultimate at the same time. Come on, kill him! Oh my god, there we go. Jack's dying once again. And oh, yes, he is going to get out. Come on, Misfortune. Get out, get out, get out. Nice protection there by Blitzcrank. And that's exactly what we want to see. Ahri is going to die here. And Janna should die. No, she didn't die. Janna should die as well, by the way. They do pick up the kill here. And oh, come on. Oh, yeah, that should have been a kill, man. Come on, just run in there, get the kill and run out. No, 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 she's over here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that makes me so sad. See a full health Irelia getting duped like that. Yep, nicely stolen. And they are going to make it out, no problem. Nice steal. That's how you do that. Haha, that's why you pull them into the bush always, especially against Blitzcrank and Darius, because they can pull it over the wall. That's Darius, right? Yeah, that's Darius. Oh man, doing so much damage. But yeah, it's not the best player ever because he tower dives at the wrong moments and doesn't realize that yeah, the shield only provides protection when, well, it's not blown up. Anyhow, he has a death cap now, so that's good. And yeah, the level 5 boots, I know the pros do it, but in this case may not have been the best of solutions. Because every time he runs in, he does it at the wrong time, and of course, if you get hit, then you are considered in combat, so you get movement speed level 2. So you might as well have any other sorts of boots. Now the pros do it completely differently. They don't run in like that and then hope to get the kill. No, they come in from the side or something like that, and therefore are on top of their opponents before they get hit the first time. Not actually sure if being out of combat means that you didn't take damage and you didn't attack, but it would make sense that it does mean that. Don't know why Blitzcrank didn't pick up that ward. There are more wards on the map, so he needs to scout a little bit better. Oh, that was close. Thought I would hit actually, but and he's just going to take all of the wolves, but yeah, he shouldn't. He should just leave that last one. Come on. Yeah, the dragon goes down, but that was really not the most important thing. The most important thing was this guy screwing up again, getting caught, and his teammates are going to help him escape here. Tryndamere not even having his ultimate. Or, no, he just used that. I just didn't see him take any damage. Wow, come on! Quadra! There we go, we can get a Quadra as well. Cute. Nicely done. So, second Quadra in the game actually. That's pretty impressive. So, and are we going to kill this turret? Yes, we can. Surrender vote 2 to 3. That is not good enough, guys. That's not how you surrender.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So, getting the middle turret as well. And all in all, this was just a very good ace for them. Not only did they get a 5 for, I guess, 0 trades. Yeah, I think it was a 5 for 0. They also got 2 turrets out of it. And of course they got the dragon just before that. So all in all, they just made a huge leap in gold. And as you can see, they're 7k gold ahead. And yeah, 7k is a pretty big amount, to be honest. Let's see how it's actually divided, because that will say a lot more. It is mostly on Misfortune and the 2 over here. So the 3 carries, if I can call Irelia a carry, then they have a lot of the golds. Then the other 2 have very much less gold, especially this Jax, man. Jax has almost the least gold in the game, and that is pretty impressive if your team already took 2 dragons or just the 1. I don't know. So Tryndamere, does he? Yeah, he does have his ultimate up again. It's a very short cooldown. It's 100 seconds, so it's not very short, but it's short enough to have it available to you every fight. And yeah, he is going to die. Come on, guys, run at him. Just kill him already. Man, that dude was lucky. And come on, Misfortune, ult him. No, nothing is going to happen. Oh, that was unfortunate. Pretty sure he could have gotten that kill. But yeah, he would have gotten killed anyway, because obviously it's a 4 versus 1, and that is no good. So Misfortune farming her heart out here. She is currently at 171, with the highest on the enemy team at 133 and her direct opponent at 90. So almost double the minions there late in the game. Well, not super late, but still late enough. And red team wants to go for dragon. Yeah, you're about 5 minutes late on that. But good thing that you actually remembered there's a dragon on the map. It's excellent. And Ari gets the blue buff, so that's at least good. So yeah, the red buff is or should go to either Irelia or Misfortune, doesn't really matter. Both of them can do very nice things with it. And of course, yeah, that's why you have that. You have that buff to give it to the best player, not just to give it to a random player. You should give it to one of the people that can do the most with it. And of course, yeah, the blue buff was already taken, we saw that. But this guy is going to come in. Hello. How you doing? Grab him, grab him. Oh, that went straight through him. Come on. So yeah, Irelia using her ultimate there to gain some health back, but it's not going to matter too much. Oh, come on, get him! Oh, he did have his ultimate back, but it's not going to matter. That would have been an easy kill for Blitzcrank, but I thought he was going to take that because he still had his ultimate up. But he wasn't. And a suicide here from Malphite, which is also very nice, of course. And yeah, bye-bye. Oh, Malphite didn't actually die. The Ari did die for that, but now he did die. So Draven getting caught here, and wow! What the hell? Yeah, that was the damage from the stun from this guy. Killing spree for Jack. Jax who's going to die, but he is executed. Oh! Ow! That was not only painful because he lost the... or because he died to an enemy champion, but more because it was the oracles. And this, yeah, this is just going to be... oh, come on! This is just going to be... yeah, whether or not he has the... come on. Rewind. Okay, the system doesn't work at all anymore. It just refuses to listen to any command I give it. Oh, excellent. Excellent. So we are going to come back over here, I guess, in a moment. And we are back. So, not actually sure what happened there. Nothing seems to be wrong. We are at the previous team fight. And yeah, there's just... God! Oh my god. So, anyway. I'll cut it so that it seems like something... oh my god, it's something in the replay! I can't cut it then. It has something to do with the replay because there's really nothing I can do about this. Okay, here we go. Obviously this fight was all about whether or not he could get his cooldowns back before he got killed, and if he can get his cooldowns back there's no way that Tryndamere can kill him. So yeah, there is something in the replay that makes it lag, and I don't know what. So it seems that this guy is just going for the dragon on his own, because why not? He should be able to take it out now. And where did he get the lifesteal? Does he have lifesteal and his skills?
Blue team has slain the dragon.
No. Oh, his ultimate, right. His ultimate has lifesteal, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he... Oh, really? Hang on. The Tryndamere says... APOP Cyan, good job noob. Tryndamere. Really? You're going to play Tryndamere and say that someone else is playing a simple champion? Yeah, unfortunately he lost the oracles, otherwise he would have had another ward here. Anyhow, I'm sorry about the lags earlier. Oh, by the way, this is a ranked game, I didn't mention that, but I forgot to. This is a ranked game, so that's why people are not surrendering, and that's also why it's such a try-hard enemy team. And why Tryndamere is so mad that someone actually stole his noobiness trophy. Man, this replay really doesn't want to be recorded. Anyhow, we have spectator mode, so I can just rewind it if it lags too much. And that's what I did with the previous team fight. Yeah, I thought if I recorded it correctly the second time, it would be I would be able to cut it out, but yeah, I wasn't really able to do that, was I? So the surrender comes in, and yeah, pretty easy game. The 28 to 22 really doesn't represent the gold amount the difference in gold, because that is an 11k gold difference. That is a whole lot of gold compared to the amount of kills they are had, because 6 kills is not a whole lot in a game like this. I mean, 2 and 8 versus 3 and 9. Yeah, I guess both of them got kind of similar amounts of gold per kill, although the 3 and 7 also provides some some loss of gold. Well, normally for each kill you get 300 gold, but if you kill someone multiple times in a row you get less and less gold. So 3 and 9, I think he started off something like 0 and 7. So 0 and 7 would give you something like 58 gold. I believe it's 58 gold. And therefore not nearly the 300 you would expect for these kills. And that's also why these kills may be worth more than these kills. Because of the 0 and 7 Jacks, who died 7 times but gave away maybe, I don't know, 900, like 1200 gold, I don't know, for 7 kills. And yeah, the enemy team, of course, if you get a kill and then die, and a kill and then die, every time you're going to give away 300 gold. So this Ari gave away way more gold than this Draven, for example. Then again, she got more gold because of the 10 kills and the 162 minions. So it kind of equals out, but still, that's the way it works. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, even though it lagged kind of hard, and I will see you next time. GG.